an hour for it to get to like syrup.
Oh, before you can actually make it?
Yeah, it's basically so you can dilute the lemon juice so it's sweet. It's like equal parts when you put it in.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Is it
and
like
then
actual syrup?
Yeah, it will turn into a syrup.
Like pancake syrup?
No, it's like it's almost like a sweetener, but it's syrup instead of like a powder.
Like the syrup they had down there, like in the jar, not the maple syrup, other syrup.
Yeah, it's like so it's what bars use to sweeten drinks.
Oh, like fucking.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, so it's basically like you take equal parts water, equal parts sugar. You bring it to a boil on the stove, and then you put it, and then you just let it cool, and then it turns into a it's what you use for.
Water?
It's just sugar and water. Yes. So instead of putting sugar in drinks and trying to make it dissolve, it won't dissolve in cold water right away.
You can make like caramel sauce too. I think it might be with brown sugar and water in it.
Okay, so yeah, so that's like a caramel sauce.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is with brown sugar. Because I was going to make it in here one time, so it did no brown sugar.
Yeah. So yeah, kind of like the same thing, I guess. So, and I made iced tea as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so if you can sweeten that up, if you like sweet iced tea, but it's homemade iced tea. It's like
Is that good to drink now?
It's hot now, so it's got to cool. Yeah, so basically, and all the lemon juice is made. I just have to wait for the simple syrup.
Yeah.
So in like an hour, you can probably have both if you wanted. And then we have 2 things of juices.
Like juice?
Well, like homemade iced tea, homemade lemonade.
Okay,
Yeah.
3 and 5 people's all right.
Oh yeah, and then there's a container of. There is a thing of juice in the fridge too, but it's not made like a can of juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's in the fridge because I saw that.
I guess we'll do a quick chat now if you want to.
Yeah, for sure.
It gotta be had.
Yeah.
No, like I said, like I can't campaign or not like that. We're down to the 5, like we said. If we get here, we get here kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you're just gonna do whatever's best for your game at the end of the day, right? Mm-hmm. That's all you can do. And yeah, I really, like, you know what?
It's hard to say because there's only 3 people.
I know,
and
like,
then
I can't
2
say
have
nothing
to.
bad about those girls.
Oh
you know?
yeah, of course.
Are you listening?
Yeah, do you mind wait just a quick second?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were doing that. I must go.
Just a few minutes. Yeah, like fuck, I can't say nothing bad about either one of them kind of thing either, right?
Exactly, yeah. So no, it's just honestly, it's almost to the point where like it's well, like if I didn't win, Derek and I were on the block, obviously.
Yeah,
So
right.
either 3 of them, so it doesn't even it doesn't really matter.
And we know obviously 2 or 3 of us is gonna go up.
Yeah, so it's honestly it's who wins the veto.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah,
So because like I'll put 2 up, if one of them wins the veto, the other goes up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So honestly, right now it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who goes on the block?
It don't. You
To
just
be
gotta
honest,
fight
it's
for it,
literally
I
just
think.
to do the veto, and then 2 will be on the block. Yeah. So it's almost just like.
Yeah, because
And
I
anyone-
don't even know what to, like, final 5, what do you say? You know what I mean?
Exactly, because like I'm not gonna put Derek on the block.
No.
But like it's the same thing if I didn't win, Derek and I were on the block. So
Yeah.
it's almost like
Yeah. So we know it's 2 and 3 of us.
2 of the 3 anyway, and it honestly doesn't really matter until after the veto.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure,
So
right?
I think the veto is what's more important this week.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. And we all get to play, so there's no way you
Yeah,
won't
this
get
is
picked,
good.
right?
Yeah, that's like we said, like it's not going to be a shitty week for anyone. Like,
Yeah.
If I do go up on the block, like I'm not going to be pissed one bit because it is what it is, right?
Yeah, because literally you win the veto, you're off, and one other person's up there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
100%.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just kind of is what it is this week, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're all so close.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, we're here, and honestly,
Yeah.
I'm so like go home 5th place or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I'm still so happy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. And at the end of the day, like after the veto and everything's and whoever's on the block, like that's when like I think more of the real chats will end up happening.
Yeah.
Because I know there's 1 vote there, Derek's 1 vote,
Yeah.
and then if anything, I'm a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
This week,
Yeah.
so it's like.
Yeah, I guess it would be a tiebreaker vote, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So it's only 2 votes this week.
2 votes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy to think about.
I know.
Yeah.
So, and then next week again, the veto's what matters, right?
Yeah. It's just the vetoes now,
It's just
right?
the veto, yeah.
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 HOHs don't matter right now.
No.
No.
And I'm just literally so like Maddie would say grateful just to be here. Like
Yeah.
you could have went home in a triple and that would have been like
Yeah, I didn't want to be like top 8. I was just like, I'm not
Top
ready to
5,
go
right?
yet. But now that we're a top 5, I'm literally like, I'm so proud that I even made it this
Yeah.
far. But now
and
it's like,
you're 100% that the 4 of us is top 4. Like there's
yeah,
years, like,
yeah,
making it,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, so now I'm going to top 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It's
So,
fucking crazy.
and then yeah, when we get to next week, it's like everyone has a has a 3 and 4th chance of making it to top 3.
Yeah.
And competing in that final HOH. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just
Pretty
crazy.
But yeah, like I said, whatever you decide to do, like I respect it 100%.
Yeah, of
no
course.
hard feelings, kind
No,
of. You know, it's just
I
one
literally
game.
feel the same for every single one of you.
Yeah.
So it's almost at that point, it's just one person has to go because that's what it is.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
So
like you said, like it is what it is, kind of thing. It's like sometimes the girls was down, like this was our plan to get to top 5. We're here, like fucking embrace it, kind of.
yeah,
you know?
it's like it's so cool that you all 3 of you made
Yeah,
it too.
it is.
Like that's so
Wow,
great,
yeah.
and like I'm so glad you trusted Derek and I. Like
Yeah.
we said we would get you here.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you chose us, because honestly, if Ali stayed, you weren't coming. All
Yeah,
of you weren't gonna get here.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if it bettered your chances or not, like look, if I would have went home, Derek probably still would have won. And then if
Yeah.
I didn't win the veto, guess who pressed the button right after me? Olivia.
Yeah. So fucking.
So-
It is. It was a gamble for sure.
It was a gamble for sure.
But the odds were definitely better. I knew I couldn't trust fucking Liv. I could trust Ali a bit, but I just couldn't trust Liv the whole
Yeah.
game, right?
Yeah.
Because she didn't speak or not or communicate. I was like, what the fuck is with her?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so I'm just glad you chose us, and we want to be able
Yeah.
to prove that our word meant something.
Yeah.
Because, like, if there even comes a point in this game where I have to be like, this is what I'm going to do, like, I give you my word on this, I feel like I could get that trust because I literally, like...
Yeah, and it did. Like, we
Yeah.
all had that trust
Yeah.
bond between us now. too,
Exactly,
right?
like told you Erica was going home, I wasn't lying. I told
Yeah.
you I would do this if we got to the, we could get each other to the
Yeah.
final 5 and proved it. So I
It's
feel like I'm
always trust.
trying to prove myself a lot,
Yeah.
and it comes to the point where, like, I trust all of you 3 a lot, and it's
Yeah.
honestly just who makes it to the final 4 now.
And that's exactly it, right? Because the veto is such a big part of Final 5 now.
Yeah.
Like, 2 vetoes kind of thing.
Exactly. So honestly, it's more like as soon as the veto's played, and then if 2 people are sitting on the block, that's when I think the more important conversations will happen.
Yeah, because Final 4, like, just say, for instance, if it was you and Derek and me and one of the girls kind of thing, like, everyone's game kind of changes then. Who's your best odds of moving forward, right?
Exactly.
Who can you win in the final 2? Who can you beat in the final 3? Who are you going to get votes or? Just everything is different now.
Everything's different. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah,
it's just
so
a quick
yeah,
smash,
I just have to take everything in consideration
Yeah.
because right now there's a lot of people in that jury that does not like me.
I know. Honestly, whatever. Whatever you do, fucking, we're going to have a fun week with it. And
Yeah.
that's it, right?
Yeah. No, thank you for chatting though.
Glad to
for
have your
sure.
fucking iPad back.
Oh yeah. Listen
right, we'll see you after.
away.